man threw the package into the air, then did a backflip, scraping along the wall the entire way. Even the old man was stunned. He walked into the elevator, letting the elevator crush the package. Only then did he put it away. He started practicing football in the hallway. A spinning kick sent the package to the customer's door. When the customer received the package, it was already shattered into pieces. The man handed over an insurance form, saying it would pay more for broken items. As the customer signed, the man started playing with the dog. After the customer went back inside, he called out to the dog for a while, but the dog didn't respond. He went closer to check, and the dog had turned into a plush toy. It turned out that the man was a pet detective, here to catch the dog. He took the dog back to the car, but the car wouldn't start. Only when the customer broke the window did he get the car started. He pressed the accelerator, ready to drive off, but the customer climbed onto the car, and the dog bit him. The man bit with his other hand. The customer screamed in pain. With a drift, he managed to shake the customer off. The job was completed successfully. The dog returned to the owner's home. Just as the man returned home, the landlord came over. It turned out someone had complained about him keeping pets. He inserted the key into the lock, shook it a few times, and opened the door to find nothing. The landlord had to leave. A whistle blew, and all the animals came out, flying in the sky, swimming in the water, running on the ground, and even more absurdly, there was a penguin. One day, the man was catching pigeons. Too focused, he fell off the roof. Luckily, he landed in a pile of trash. At that moment, a pager beeped. It turned out the football team's mascot had been stolen. The agent hired him to find the missing dolphin. The man drove his old car to the sports city. First, he watched a video confirming the dolphin's appearance. Then, he arrived at the crime scene, striking model poses in front of the camera and checking the security cameras for suspects. He twisted open a drainage pipe and found a yellow gemstone in the filter. The man smiled proudly. He went to his high-tech friend, did a quick search on the computer, and discovered that the wealthiest local tycoon had purchased a batch of oceanic life support devices just a few days ago. The tycoon was also a collector of rare fish. After identifying the target, he to have an upset stomach and went to the bathroom alone. As soon as he entered, he changed his expression. First, he turned on the faucet to make noise. Then, with devilish steps, he quietly slipped out the window. After searching for a while, he entered a room and found a large tank of water. Thinking he was in the right place, he climbed up the stairs, grabbed some snacks nearby, and began attracting the dolphin. But to his surprise, a huge creature emerged from the water. Everyone was still waiting in line at the bathroom. At this moment, the man came out.